Louis picked up an injury. We had an open training session yesterday at Anfield, and him and a number of the other players, unfortunately, it was just too much of a risk to take them. So he, along with Daniel Agger and Martin Skirtle, Glenn Johnson, we've just tried to. We've just seen this game as maybe too much of a risk for them, so they've stayed back and getting treatment.
Can you tell the viewers about that?
I'll tell you what I've been saying all summer, really, and what I've said most of last season. He's an incredible player, Luis Suarez. You know, on the field, he's a fighter and he wants to win. And as I said, he showed that last season. We've obviously had a couple of bids from one club that has been nowhere near the valuation, and I repeat, nowhere near the valuation of what he is worth in this market, in the world game. So and there's no change to that, and it's the same with any of our players. You know, we're very much a team that's trying to build and go forward, and for that we want to keep our best players, and certainly we have no intention of selling one of the top players in the world to one of our rivals. So so the message is very clear. Luis Suarez is very much a Liverpool player, and there's not even really a discussion point unless someone comes within anywhere near the valuation of Louis, and at this present time that's not the case.
So he will be a Liverpool player?
Well, our main target is obviously to progress from where we were last year. We finished 7th in the league, and for us we want to move forward. The measure will always be Champions League for Liverpool, so there's no disguising that. That will always be the case. But and I believe that we have a real good chance of doing that. The challenge is obviously very difficult. You know, some of the teams that were already ahead of us have spent massively over the course of the summer again. So so the challenge is still there. It's a very, very difficult challenge, but we mustn't be frightened of it. We don't see it as a threat. If anything, it's an opportunity for us. And we see this season as a great opportunity to hopefully move forward again. Well, we need one or two players to cover positions where we're a little bit short, and also probably looking to bring in maybe one or two in the attacking areas. So so we'll see how that goes. The window's still open till the end of this month. We done very well in terms of the early part of the window, where we got 4 players in, of which I'm extremely happy about. And I think if we can add a few more, that would be really, really good for us.